Hello YouTube, welcome to my video. Today I'm gonna play some CTF challenges from old CTFs in the Hack the Box challenges section. I'm trying to get better at CTF, so that's why I'm doing these videos. And let's start with web challenges because I'm very bad at them. And let's start of course with the easy ones so I can do them. So our first challenge is flag command. It's a very easy challenge and you can read the challenge description if you want to. Here it is. But I will just jump right into the website. So here's the story, and it tells that you need to type start, and then there is options to choose from. But I'm just gonna go to developer options and look at the source code. I'm gonna make it bigger for you so you can see better. First one is commands.js, where it lists all of the outputs from different commands. Game.js is just the main game mechanics, and main.js is the most interesting source code. So when I think about flag commands, so I think that I need to get the secret command, so to get the flag. So I just searched commands, and maybe there's a way to get all of the commands. So I typed commands, and we see commands.js, nothing interesting. And the last search was what we are looking for. So this constant function is fetch options. It fetches api.options to see all the possible commands. So we should go there and just look at for ourselves. And here we see all of the commands, and this is the secret we are looking for. So we can copy this command, go back, type start, and then paste the command, and we get the flag. And we escape the forest. Very nice. So let's go to the next challenge. Okay, so the next challenge is Spooky Fire, also a very easy web challenge. Here's the description, so you can pause and read that, but I'm gonna jump into the website. So all this website does is just turns your text into different fonts, so you can get a scary username or something like that. In this challenge we also get source code, so let's just take a look at that. So this is the main website source code. So there's only one function, main function, so you send get request to the website and with parameter text, and it spookifies the text with this function and returns. We can go to utils.py where all the functions are, and we can see that there is the spookify function that it uses. So it usually changes font and then generates and renders the fonts. So this generate render is vulnerable to SSTI, server-side template injection. Before testing that, we can go up and see that this uses Mako, which is Python rendering library. So before exploiting this, I have very good resource. So Portswigger Labs has this very cool picture. Where is it? This one, where you can decide which library it is if you don't have the source code. So in this case, you could just try this one to get. If you get 49, then you go up, and if you don't, then this is the principle. So I tested it before and it worked. I get Mako, which is the correct one. Then to get the payloads, we can go to payloads all the things, hence SSTI. So in the payload all the things GitHub, we can go to under server-side template injection, we can go to Python to see all the Python libraries, and we can go to the Mako, because this is Mako we're exploiting. And we see this is how to get RC with os.popen and then the command and read function to read output. And this is how to access the OS module because it shouldn't be accessible by itself. So let's just copy the first one and let's try to adjust it. So let's instead of system use popen, then .read to read output, and we get the output. Now we can go back and just change the command to cat flag.txt, and we get the flag. Template injection can exist anywhere. That's true, that's true. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope you see you in the next one. There should be a next one. Bye bye.